Hi roses, I'm Rosie the reader and roses are red. Like this video if you're subscribed and subscribe if you're not subscribed, then watch the playlist. Spirit for our red roses. Libra. What's the word? There's a difference between right and thinking you're right. So someone's contemplating something generous. I feel like you spent a lot of time contemplating between what's right and just thinking you're right, or somebody is saying that you're spending too much time thinking about this, what's right and thinking you're right, or they didn't spend as much time considering what's now, and so they think they're right. But there's a difference between that. Boring has come up multiple times in this energy, not in the cards yet, but now it's coming up in the cards. And then you have dynamic. Diligent. Okay. Hardworking. So I definitely see you as being hardworking here, spending so much time analyzing the situation. But what's coming up is there's something around you that is possibly calling you out for being boring. Or maybe they didn't think about that aspect of this situation, that it could be boring. Doing things the right way versus thinking you're right. You have Queen of Feathers here. Because there's this vibe of someone who is in your vicinity, possibly a partner or someone who you're working with, but not necessarily 50-50. Like they have something to contribute to your life, but I feel like they're criticizing your strategy. Like they're saying you're spending too much time on something, but they haven't analyzed what they're getting themselves into. That some things do take time to weigh out the differences. Or maybe they're trying to be boring to throw you off because they're trying to weed through their garden, like we were just talking about in the last reading. Like they could see you as being a weed in their garden, and so they're trying to throw things at you to throw you off a little bit, but you're not going to be burned by this fire. I feel like you belong. And what that means is you're going to take the crown in some way. You have a stake in this company, and there's an inheritance here that's coming for you, or that's meant for you. And with this Jonah here, I feel like this person you're working with is in this Jonah energy. Like they have something for you because God told them to give it to you, but they don't really want you to have it. Salvation, whether it's knowledge, is new energy, positive energy. They're supposed to be contributing to your story in some way. They really don't want you to have a happy ending, unfortunately, but you're going to have that happy ending regardless. And this person's going to be sad. The Sun card just came out. It's like you're going to receive that message, that good news. And then celebration here. You're going to celebrate. And you have a really good reason to celebrate. I feel like God is coming to you himself. This is when we say Jesus is coming back. That happened before the energy of Jesus coming back. He came back like the sun shining every day. He comes into your life to make sure that you receive these blessings that all these people around you are supposed to be giving you, but they want to obstruct it. They want to obstruct your view in some way. They don't want to give you the blessing. But at the end of the day, you still sleep well and you live in peace because God is meeting up with you, speaking to your spirit every single day. So it feels like for some people, if you're around a toxic, but you don't have no reason to be toxic, there's literally no reason to be angry and upset. They just don't want you feeling good. And whoever you are is not just one person. Like I don't feel like it's just you against the world, but it's like this group that you're part of being positive and love and life and connecting with God. Like some say the chosen people. I don't really get caught up in those titles. Because a lot of times being chosen is like, it's almost like Isaac being chosen for the sacrifice. Like being chosen is not something you choose. Obviously, you don't want this. But people, I don't know why this is coming up. Like people trying to defend that. Like we're the chosen people, not you. And that's not how chosen people behave. But anyway, chosen people are like, take this monkey off my back. I don't want it anymore. It's a target. But for some people, I feel like that's coming up. Like they want something you have, but they don't realize what you had to do or what it really means to be in your position, to be surrounded by haters. These haters around you, they want to be you at the same time they're hating on you, but they don't realize that it requires their hatred. It comes with the territory, their own hatred, if this is making sense. But I just feel like, these people don't have really a reason to be angry, but except for the fact that they just don't want you feeling their goodness. And it's been so long since they've been good. It's like, what goodness? What goodness is coming from God and God alone? God meets up with me and shares with me how much he loves me. It's not coming from nobody that thinks they're creme de la creme. They're not the prize. They haven't been for a long time. This queen of earth is like this person who feels like they have it all. Generous is coming out twice. The word generous is here if you see it. If you can see. So you have generous, practical, gracious, materialistic ability to make anything more beautiful. A love of family and home. Yeah, it feels like you have this and you come with this. But you could have went to a place where people don't want you to feel at home. They don't ever want you to feel settled into your own life. I don't know, it could be an HOA some people are dealing with. I don't really know the story with that. I haven't heard a single positive thing about an HOA. So it could be someone who's trying to control your life for the greater good. But it's like, when was this good great? It's always been oppressive. It's always been still in the light, still in the shine, crippling people, boring people. It's very boring. But they're like, it's for the greater good of being segregated. Okay, you have King of Water here. Trustworthy, honorable. Jesus, your King of Kings. Your husband for some of y'all. Someone that you love. Your angel guides. But I also feel like a lot of people don't see this person. Even if it is your husband, this person is away on, I'm not going to say business, but this person could work overseas or something where this person is not in everybody else's sight. Or either he works at night or something. He could be in serving. Regardless, I feel like you're alone here, or that's why people see you as being alone and they feel like they could pick on you. But you're building this beautiful home behind closed doors. And that's where it belongs, because everybody is not invited. The whole world wants to be part of your life. They want access to the way you live. They want to have a say-so. And from the dishes you serve to the color you paint your walls, they want to know everything and control everything. Separating yourself from this energy. And it's like, it's a difference between right and thinking you're right. Like, I feel like it's with this controlling, oppressive community or group of people who are trying to tell you how you should wear your hair and what kind of makeup goes with that outfit or whatever. Yeah. They might be right. It might look better. Like, I'm also seeing, like, is it in Japan or Korea where they have color, you match your color to your skin tone, or they say this is the color, this is your color, but you go to a professional to get it done. And they could be right. They could say you should wear blue but you wear red, or you should wear brown but you wear pink, or something like that, because you like it. And it might be an eyesore to some people, but the sun is coming out twice. The sun is an eyesore. The sun will burn your eyes. The sun, but that's what I feel like this energy is. Like, lo and behold, you still love God, even though they're saying, look, the devil is making things easier for you. If we all get together and worship the devil, we can kill God. It kills two birds with one stone. We get to be friends and God is dead. but that's not, I don't feel like that's something you're resonating with. So, and that's the energy that I have, that you're building your own home regardless of what this HOA is telling you to do, and your home is the one that's going to stand because it's built on your faith, on a foundation, a strong foundation that is solid within God. I don't know, I just feel like keep going on and on and on because no one can cut you off. But that's the energy I have. And check out the playlist if it's resonating. Let's go for a ride. That's the name of the playlist. I will see you there.
Roses are red. Violets are blue. Yo. Let's go to the beach.